What if French luxury didn't follow trends, but rewrote the rulebook entirely? This is the 2026 Citroën DS Coupé, a car that looks like it arrived from the future, but carries a name deeply rooted in automotive history. One glance is enough to realize this is not just another electric coupe. It is a statement. A bold return of French elegance, innovation, and comfort, reimagined for a new era. But here's the real question. Is this just a beautiful concept, or could it be one of the most surprising luxury coupes of 2026? Stay with me, because the answer might not be what you expect. The 2026 Citroën DS Coupé is a modern interpretation of the legendary DS philosophy. From the very first look, it feels dramatic, elegant, and unmistakably French. The low-slung silhouette, long hood, and smooth roofline instantly set it apart from the aggressive, sharp-edged designs we see everywhere today. Instead of shouting for attention, this coupe quietly demands it. At the front, the DS Coupé features ultra-slim LED headlights that stretch horizontally, creating a wide and confident stance. The illuminated DS emblem sits proudly at the center, acting almost like a piece of jewelry rather than a traditional badge. The closed-off grille hints strongly at an electric powertrain, reinforcing that this car is designed for the future, not the past. The front bumper is sculpted with clean surfaces and subtle aerodynamic elements. There are no unnecessary creases or fake vents. Everything feels intentional. Citroën's designers clearly focused on elegance over aggression, and that decision gives the DS Coupé a timeless presence. Move to the side, and the profile becomes even more striking. The coupe roofline flows smoothly into the rear without interruption, creating a single elegant curve from front to back. Flush door handles maintain the clean bodywork, while the large aerodynamic wheels add a modern, high-end feel. The proportions are nearly perfect, long, wide, and low, giving the DS Coupé a confident road presence whether it's parked or moving. Notice how the DS Coupé doesn't rely on massive spoilers or dramatic wings. Instead, it uses subtle shaping and airflow management hidden within the body. This suggests Citroën is betting on efficiency and refinement rather than raw visual drama. And that choice may tell us a lot about how this car is meant to drive. At the rear, the design continues the theme of simplicity and sophistication. A full-width LED light bar stretches across the back, glowing with a soft, futuristic signature. The DS lettering sits cleanly in the center, replacing traditional badging. The rear bumper is smooth and sculpted, again avoiding fake exhausts or unnecessary styling tricks. It feels premium, modern, and very confident. Now let's step inside, because this is where the 2026 Citroën DS Coupé truly separates itself from most luxury coupes on the market. The interior is a masterclass in calm, futuristic luxury. Instead of overwhelming the driver with buttons and screens, Citroën has created a wide, horizontal layout that feels open and relaxing. The dashboard is dominated by a full-width digital display that seamlessly blends the instrument cluster and infotainment into one continuous surface. The steering wheel is minimalistic, with integrated controls that feel intuitive rather than complicated. The materials throughout the cabin are soft, refined, and clearly inspired by high-end French design. Think premium leather, subtle ambient lighting, and carefully chosen textures rather than flashy carbon fiber. The seats deserve special attention. They are designed with comfort as the top priority, something Citroën has always been known for. Wide cushions, excellent support, and a lounge-like feel make the DS Coupé less about aggressive driving posture and more about relaxed, confident cruising. Look at how low and clean the center console is. This strongly suggests a fully electric platform with no traditional transmission tunnel. That means more space, better comfort, and a quieter driving experience. Citroën isn't just making an electric coupe, they're rethinking how a luxury coupe should feel inside. Technology in the DS Coupé is present, but not intrusive. The infotainment system appears to focus on clarity and ease of use rather than flashy animations. Advanced driver assistance systems are expected to be standard, including adaptive cruise control, lane centering, and semi-autonomous driving features designed to reduce stress rather than encourage speed. Now let's talk about performance, because while Citroën hasn't officially confirmed all specifications, the clues are everywhere. The 2026 Citroën DS Coupé is widely expected to be fully electric, likely built on a dedicated EV platform. This means instant torque, smooth acceleration, and near-silent operation. Rather than chasing extreme horsepower numbers, Citroën seems focused on delivering refined performance that matches the car's elegant character. Expect strong acceleration, but delivered smoothly rather than aggressively. This is a car designed for long journeys, scenic coastal roads, and effortless highway cruising. The low center of gravity from the battery pack should provide excellent stability, while advanced suspension tuning promises the signature Citroën comfort, even at higher speeds. If Citroën brings its legendary suspension technology into this electric coupe, the DS Coupé could offer one of the most comfortable rides in its class. Imagine a luxury electric coupe that glides over imperfect roads while others feel stiff and harsh. That could be the DS Coupé's secret weapon. Range is expected to be competitive, likely targeting long-distance usability rather than short bursts of performance. Fast charging capability will be essential, and Citroën knows this car must be practical as well as beautiful. So who is this car really for? The 2026 Citroën DS Coupé is not aimed at buyers who want loud styling or track-focused performance. This car is for drivers who value design, comfort, technology, and individuality. It's for those who want something different from the usual German luxury coupes, something that feels more artistic, more refined, and more human. In a market dominated by aggressive electric sedans and SUVs, the DS Coupé feels refreshing. It dares to be calm, elegant, and thoughtful. And that might be exactly what the luxury market needs right now. If Citroën manages to bring this design and philosophy into production with minimal compromise, the DS Coupé could become one of the most talked about electric luxury cars of 2026.